He's a friend of mine from Boston. I've known him for about 2 years, and in that time I've come to know him as a goofy, lighthearted, and usually up for just about anything kind of guy. But that wasn't always the case.
My name is Kyle Mecca, and I used to have ankylosing spondylitis.
When Kyle first told me about ankylosing spondylitis, I didn't really know what it was.
AS is a medical diagnosis for essentially what is chronic pain, but very severe to where chronic pain patients will experience things like fusion of the spine, inflammation of other parts of their body, uncomfortable symptoms. They explained to me that it was an incurable disease and I would have to take medication for the rest of my life. I started on it right away. They were anti-inflammatory meds.
How'd that work out for you?
It worked really well for a time, and I took medication for about 3 years, but then I started to have stomach issues because they're essentially poison.
What Kyle's about to explain is why I'm so interested in his story in the first place, but it's important to note that he's not a medical professional and this should not be taken as medical advice.
Maybe late 2016, I met a guy named Ralph Ruiz. He said, essentially, your pain is caused by repressed emotions. And almost immediately, I saw a significant decrease in my pain, as well as a significant increase in anxiety.
Wait, I know what you're thinking, and I get it. I thought the same thing the first time I heard Kyle talk about this stuff. I'm a naturally skeptical person, but Kyle is too. He has a degree in biomedical engineering, and he's not trying to solicit a cure for this disease. He's just telling a story about what worked for him. I asked Kyle to do this interview because I think that his story could be inspiring for a lot of people with a lot of different conditions. I know it was inspiring for me last year when I suffered an injury that put me in the hospital for 3 weeks. So as he finishes his story, just keep in mind that Western medicine and everything he's talking about are not mutually exclusive. The way that he's able to live his life now, in remission, but also happy, is evidence enough for me that whatever he's doing is doing something.
I observed my thoughts, and this was the most important thing in my healing. You're showing yourself love when you're allowing yourself to see things that are going on in your head, mainly emotions. Okay, right now I feel scared. Right now I feel insecure. Right? These are like really embarrassing things to admit. And when I did that, I would feel this sense of relief, and that really was the healing process at work.
How long do you think it's been since you last had a flare-up?
Man. The last flare-up that I can remember was 2.5 years ago. No diets, no treatments, no supplements. Forgotten about AS for the past 2 to 2.5 years.
All right, well, okay. I definitely got everything I need, but do you want to play Among Us tonight?
Yeah, dude, let's play.
Got it.